Yo, going on YouTube? Man, a few days since I streamed and posted the video. But yeah, man, we back on that MLB 25 road to the show. We're still in double A minors, you know what I'm saying? We got the clean stones up next. Let's go ahead and jump right into the series and get right to it. They set me out of the game. I just saw that. I think we lost too.
Royce Goodwin, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Columbus Clingstones taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Royce Goodwin. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Well, get into it.
Skies it out towards left center. Hauls it in on the run.
I'm a little rusty, so y'all can work with me
down.
today.
And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
Still on rookie. Okay.
On the ground, right side, handles. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they go quietly here. 3 innings in the books in this one, no score. And now it's going to be the designated hitter, number 2. 1-2 offering. Line drive to center field. Makes the grab on the run. Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
Let's see if we can not win it this time.
Goodwin, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Oh, I got 16 RBIs. I ain't even know.
Foul ball
know how long it's been since I played. I don't even know my stats. Let's see. No, they ain't gonna show me. Alright, let's see here.
0-2 now. Fights it off, we'll see another. Runner at first, one away. Nice eye right there. What a take with 2 strikes.
You got that freak.
And there are 2 down. Two outs and
come on, I know we ain't going to hit
to the plate for Chattanooga, Royce Goodwin.
We 0 for 8 in this series too. That's crazy.
Out in front with the swing. That's strike 1.
1-1.
There we go.
That's a base knock.
There we go. That time.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And now, Austin Callahan. Hard ground ball, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. So 2 on and 2 out. Davis Wenzel, the next to hit. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Rolls away a little bit. 2-1 pitch coming. Grounder left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We're headed to the 8th. The Lookouts lead it 3-0. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 35. Now that's labeled to right center. 1 up, 1 down.
Good work.
He's definitely capable of more than this.
That was a bad game. 1 for 4. 1 for 9 in the series. 957 on base plus slugging percentage. And I got 7 home runs. I really don't know my stats for the season. But we just moving on to the next game. Why not? You know, got 1 token. Didn't even deserve that.
And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin, really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers.
Make sure y'all tune into the streams later on too, man. We're gonna be playing.
High fly ball to right field.
Some Fortnite and some Assassin's Creed Shadows, you know.
Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
That's the plan. I know I'm gonna stream at least 1 more time.
Next to
today,
hit, Tyler Tolby.
but I plan to get both streams again.
And now the full count offering.
You never know.
On a line for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody
I'm
out.
on week. Work on that strength.
Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
7 home runs, 16 RBIs.
Now a
Oh my God.
Snags it for the 2nd out. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Reaching down, makes the catch. It's the large lad burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. 1-0 pitch.
Can I get hit number 25?
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
There we go.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Sheesh.
That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. And here's the first baseman, Austin Callahan. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And another walk. He needs to find his control fast. Austin Hendrick now at the plate. The 0-1. Skies it to right field. Milligan. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach.
Davis is 0 for 10 in the series. I thought I was doing bad when I was 0 for 8.
Hey, clutch up right here.
This one in the air to right. Milligan. Pulls it down. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Safe.
Let's go.
And it's a 1-run game.
Let's go.
Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Bottom of the inning. Now up, Royce Goodwin. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
I'm going to go ahead, lead off double. Hopefully we can just get on base, though. Oh, that was my pitch to hit.
0-1.
And I second guessed it. All right, let's get
Hoping
back
to put
it.
the tying run aboard. Lifted in
Fly
the air to
fucking
right
ball.
center.
My God.
Kilpatrick. And there's one away.
I need to work on power
He
or
should be
something.
feeling good
Contact.
after
Which
getting
one?
that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
This 1-for-4 stuff is nonsense. Let's go reset. Let's go reset. We got played on 3 more times too. Dang, I'm still in the first month of the season. Yeah, let's do some work today. Let's go. Come on, man. What I'm hitting out of the 3 hole.
So digging in, Royce
I like
Goodwin.
these fish. I ain't know they had an option.
Hey, no one better right here.
Ball, that's in.
Runner at first, one away. Next pitch popped foul. This one up the right, and it'll get out of play. Lifted in the air to left.
Fuck.
And there's 2 down. So 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, Ambioris Tavares. This one lifted in the air, left field. Goodwin ranges to the right, drops into the glove. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So up next, Royce Goodwin.
All right.
Hit hard on the ground to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they make short work of it. Next to hit, Royce Goodwin. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases.
Get down.
And that's an
I was going
automatic
for
double
3.
as it hops
My
the
gosh.
fence. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Austin Hendrick. Up the middle, Tavares.
No.
And this ball's going to wind up out of play. A
Yes.
big-time, costly mistake there.
Let's go.
Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. 1 for 3. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
We're going to take a pitch this time. Shit.
Ball 1 there.
That's out.
The Lookouts with the go-ahead run at third. There's a strike. In the air, out towards
gonna
right
catch that
center.
fucking
This
shit,
one
too.
carrying. And that is out number 3.
Oh, bro.
They leave 2 runners on base. 6 innings down, and the score holds at 3-3. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now the third baseman, Keyshawn Ogans. Into center. And it falls! Lead runner's around second. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, it was a bang-bang play, but they made the third out at third base. Tough way to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now, Royce Goodwin.
Lead off home run. Let's go for it. Fuck it.
Swing, high fly down the right field line.
Of course.
Makes the catch. And there's one down. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
This is pitiful. Having a string of bad games right now.
And now the shortstop, Ambioris Tavares.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, man.
The 0-1. Swing and a drive. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the jack down to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there.
Wait.
Swing and a foul straight back. The next offering misses. Ball one. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
Ball.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 3. That one clips the corner.
Oh, man. That's a great pitch. That's a 50-50 ball right there. More out the zone, but whatever.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Hurtubise at first, 1 out. Popped up. LeBlanc should have this one. And 2 away now. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. A frozen rope. 1 up, 1 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Ground ball, right side.
I didn't mean to swing.
Flip to the pitcher covering. So 2 down. Goodwin now at the plate.
Oh, boy.
Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now.
Man, I need a home run right about now.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's that.
Yo, what's going on with everybody, man? Welcome to the stream, man.
And now the center fielder,
Talk to you, boy.
Goodwin. Runner at first with nobody out.
I
Outfielders will want to
300s.
get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Check swing, but they won't appeal. 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Hey.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. And the 1-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Runner at first, nobody out. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And misses inside. Got the
Oh my
strikeout.
God.
Didn't make it easy on the
I done
pitcher.
sold
but
the
they
team.
He'll need better showings than this one if
Selling
he
the
wants to
whole
advance.
series.
And they'll need better.
Sorry though. We'll get
Here's
back
the
on
center
track
fielder,
eventually.
Royce Goodwin. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. And that's off the inside edge.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 2.
Runner at first, 1 away. Grounder to third. Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
Yeah.
To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Callahan. Lynn, the lead runner at second. Goodwin at first, 1 out. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. Here's the second baseman, Ivan
No
Johnson.
one better. Clutch up right now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ivan Johnson.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. An inning in the book. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Top half of the second from Chattanooga. That's a base hit. So digging in, Royce Goodwin. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
First
Ball
pitch,
one,
not
no
close. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. The lookouts, hoping to get on the board first. Here in the back end of the third inning. That's down and away. Good job to let the low one go there. Austin Callahan to bat next. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Walks
Yes, sir.
this one out towards right center.
Let's go, man.
And it one-hops the wall. Coming to the plate.
Let's go, bro.
Score 2.
Needed
Big
it.
one there as he
Dang.
drives in a couple of runs. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Austin Callahan. And caught at third on a soft line drive. Ivan Johnson will hit next.
The second baseman, Ivan Johnson.
0-2 now.
One ball.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Got me in, Ivan.
Smacked out towards right center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That would have been the major leagues.
Runner
He threw a
third, 2
dot.
away. Coming up to the dish for
Good thing you can
Chattanooga,
double it for
Leonardo
that.
Balcazar.
Balcazar.
1-2 offering. In the air to left.
Fly.
Makes a nice running catch. They limit the damage.
We
And now
drove
the
in
right
2
fielder, Tyler
RBIs.
Tolby.
I'm glad I did that. Give him my confidence back.
This one is labeled. That one's deep. Gone to the deepest
Freak,
part of
just
the
a little
park.
late.
That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger.
Oh my
Great effort in
God.
the outfield
Still
to
hitting
hold
the
the
ball
save.
weak. There's not no solid contact.
One down.
Now batting.
Nobody on with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. On a line to center. Reaching down and makes the grab. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side.
We'll take the first one.
That one finds the zone. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gotta stay
No
back
ball,
and
2
track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. This one is labeled. It's pretty deep.
Home run. Home run.
And that
Let's
one is out
go.
of here.
I ain't
Made
about
them pay
time,
for
boy.
that one, and they add on. It's 5-2.
We can go though.
They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. We know he's got the approach to use the whole field, and that
Great
apparently
fucking
extends
hit.
to
Let's
power
go.
hitting. That's a big swing to go the opposite way for the homer. Goodwin was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them up.
That was a better game. Shit. Uh-oh, got a new package drop. They gonna open up. See what's up in that mud trucker. Bust the squirrel. Bust the squirrel out the tree. Open them up. Next standard package in 10 games. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna open up a deal one. Cameraman right here. That. Alright, got one of them. We quick sell one. We don't need 2 on. That wasn't too much. It is what it is. 14 tote. What should I put up, y'all? What do you think I should put up, y'all? No suggestions. Well, no suggestion of what I should put up with 14 tokens. Alright, let's keep on saving them all there. I got quite a few new bats from playing that on, what's it called? Man, what's it called? Oh, my team. Diamond Dynasty. Dynasty, yeah, that shit. Let's try to change our bat. Damn. Let's go to perks. Let's up the perks. How about that? Hmm. Any score situation. I'm gonna do that one instead. Alright, up next we got Montgomery Biscuit. Get dive to it. Just checking in, Ross. How you feeling about things so far? Playing for the Red Zone. No complaints for me. That is great to hear. I'll be checking in periodically, but until then, keep working hard on your game. Trying my best, Stephanie. Trying my best. So I see what the rest of the first season in Pro Ball holds. We talk some bet. Deacon McGinnis, farm director. What do you mean? Okay. Let you know that myself and some other front office advisors will be in Chattanooga to watch you and a couple of other players on the lookout during the next series. Showing growth in your game, we think you might be getting close to entering promotion from AA, so make sure to show us what you got. This is a good opportunity for you. I do my best not to disappoint. I'll be sure to give you all a show to remember. I'll give it all I got. Give it all I got. All I got. Got a double that P-tongue? Scooby Doo. What's up, big buddy? Yeah. That's how I came up with the name. That's my favorite cartoon growing up, bro. Back at 309.
Goodwin is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
You're looking bad. 11 and 10.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga.
309, 8 home runs, 19 RBIs. All right,
Goodwin went yard in his most recent game.
There we go. How you started off right there.
And here's the first baseman, Austin Callahan. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
He'll get that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Yeah, no, he'll get that one.
Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Digging in for the lookouts, Austin Hendrick. On the ground, right side, Seymour. Play made, that ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Drew Baker. Liner, base hit. Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw.
Come on, get him.
The
Let's
tag
go.
out.
Stupid.
Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
See if we can get that homer. I know we can't. I just really want to get on base.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball.
That's going foul, too.
And that is a foul ball. Out to center. Smith.
So let it go. Just should have let it go.
And that is out number 3. And now the first baseman, Bobby Seymour. Now here's the 0-2. Line drive. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. To third.
I can't believe he even tried that with 46 speed. Oh, it's his turn to throw.
For the out, but he was already in scoring position. Tagging up is probably too risky there. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him.
Out late. I swear I late.
1 strike.
One
I
pitch,
shouldn't have
fouled
swung
away.
at that at all. Damn.
And now the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
All right.
1-2 offer. And that's outside. Next offering way off the plate. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Right side, hard hit.
That's a great
Throws,
concept.
gets out,
Though.
and 1 away.
The bat, the first baseman, Austin.
Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Mason Auer. That's ripped toward center. Makes the grab. 2 away. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. So up next, Royce Goodwin. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Ooh, great pitch.
The Lookouts with the tying run at the dish.
One and one.
Strike 2. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
2-2.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Nice battle to strike out. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack.
They're having a bad game in front of the office, the front office now.
Here's a fly to center. And the inning is over.
I need that call up to AAA. I'm tired of being in
Double
AA.
the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Second base. Okay. Top of the 10th.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there.
I just knew I crushed that one. If it had been a fastball, it would have been a crusher.
And the 1-1. Swings through it. Great time to go to the slider.
That was a
He was
fasty.
clearly sitting fastball,
Gotta
which
pay
made his
attention
swing
more.
just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. And it misses. 2-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. This pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ready to go in the
Poor
11th
ass
inning.
game.
And here's the first baseman, Austin Callahan. This one's in the dirt, and the runner stays put.
.083 batting
Payoff
average.
pitch.
Score, runners in scoring
A frozen
position.
rope. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Austin Hendrick. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Take it back.
Good work.
1 out and 2 in scoring position. And now, Ivan Johnson.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
3-1 now. And they're all loaded up.
Take it back.
Ooh, good work, team.
And now the shortstop, Dominic Patelli.
Just hit a deep ball. Really just get a base hit. Drive in 2 runs.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Auer pulls it down. Here comes the runner from third.
Oh, yeah, we good, bro.
And the run
Let's go, team.
comes in
Good
to
work.
score. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
I ain't bases loaded. I don't even want to see it, though. I don't.
Tough sledding for him in
They
this one
still
for
won,
sure.
though.
Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Royce Goodwin has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. All eyes on the young phenom and his tremendous potential.
Let's go.
It's the Chattanooga Lookouts. And so 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
Right, we going for that homer off the rip.
That one ripped, but foul.
5th overall pick.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little out front there, swings through it.
0-2.
I need to stop thinking everything is just straight heaters.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Got him.
Why did I
Nice
swing
job
at that?
out
I didn't
there
even
as he
mean to
gets
swing.
him 1, 2, 3. So digging in, Homer Bush Jr.
Fuck.
Now the payoff pitch. Liner into center. Racing over to make the catch. And here is Royce Goodwin. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
Oh, we're hitting on veteran now? Shit. Okay. Thought we were still on rookie. We on veteran now.
This
Pop
pitch
up.
popped up.
Alright, I think I need to work on my power.
That
That's
ends
what I
the
need to
inning
do.
and limits the damage. 2 runners left.
Work on power.
So 2 down.
Contact
Next to
58.
hit, Bobby
I think I
Seymour.
need to do power.
Out to center. It's carrying. That ends the inning. Offense.
Let's go.
And now the center
Alright,
fielder,
bud.
Royce
Get that hit,
Goodwin.
man.
And now the runner breaks for third. Grounder to second.
Get up, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I'm
Gets
good.
it there in time, though.
Oh
And they
my
end up with a run
god.
at third.
A piece of stealth. Eh.
You love to see plays like that at second base. He reacted fast,
Going
dove
for a
and
new
knocked the ball
series.
down, then got up in time to make a strong throw to first
Okay.
for the out. That'll
Good now,
impress the
3-2.
decision makers in the front office. Goodwin, the next to hit, takes ball 1. You know he's looking for something to drive with the potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out.
Wait.
The Lookouts with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. 1-2. Here's the pitch. This one,
Let's go!
and it's got the distance for sure.
What wrong with him, man?
Doubter, and they take the lead late.
Fucking go, man.
2-run blast, and now they're out front. It's 4-3. What a fun trip around the bases for
Fucking
him
go.
with the lead changing hands on that homer.
Hope the front office like that right there.
That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Great team win. Only hit I had was a 2-run homer, too. I'm glad. Let's go look at the prospect list, man. I gotta see the totes. Okay, the starting pitcher. He's 67. He in AAA. He's 86. And Billy. All right. Let's try to upgrade. Let's try that. Hey, Ross, got a minute. It's the manager from the Chattanooga Look. Yep, just hanging in the hotel room. Eugene Ferrella. I want to tell you play your last game for the Chattanooga Lookouts. Huh? Why? After 2 games? Oh, come on now. What do you think? You getting called up to AAA? Oh, wow. Yeah! Well, to play 23 games. Congratulations, you've earned this opportunity, Russ. Next level will be an entirely new challenge, but I think you're ready for it. Now, we ought to play 23 games, we get called out. I've never been called up that fast. Anyway, you're still ready to go. The organization wants you with the AAA club as soon as possible. We'll do. Thanks for everything. Let's go, man. Just got the call up after 23 games. Never been called up so fast in the Road to the Show series. Royce, I'm Aldo Leon, your new manager. Congrats on your promotion. Have a seat. Bet. Louisville Bats is who we're playing for. Welcome to the Bats. How are you feeling? Fired up. Can't wait to get out there. Kind of nervous, to be honest. I feel like I'm knocking on the door a bit. Kind of nervous. Kind of nervous, to be honest. I am not gonna lie, kid. AAA is a pretty tough place. You're not just competing with prospects eager to get called up. Many players here have already been to the show, and they'll do anything to get back up there. But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta pay. You've gotten past a lot of hurdles in your career to get to this point. So keep your eye on the prize and keep working hard. Thank you, Skip. I appreciate it a lot. Thank me by helping us win some games out there, Royce. Token progress ×2. All attribute and go. All right, that's all. Go out there and show us what you got. We'll do, coach. Let's see their record. We 16-13. Okay. I ain't 23 games and I got called up. Hey man, I fuck with it. Can I see my stats before? I think I had 9 home runs, about 20 RBIs before I got called up. I'm down here somewhere. There we go. I can't even see my double A stuff. Well, I know how to look at it. Let's see, I had 9 home runs, 21 RBIs, batted .301 before coming up to double A. I mean, coming up to triple A. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this series, man. We're playing the Redbirds. What, I guess Memphis, right? I didn't mean to simulate that. That was actually, I would not lie. They made me go 1 for 4. I had an RBI and a walk and a strikeout. I didn't mean to just fucking simulate. But I think they are Memphis. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Batting out the 4-hole, clean up. Well, I think the 5-hole is to clean up.
Goodwin, fresh off his first career AAA hit. With that milestone checked off, he'll look to carry that confidence into today. And the next batter, Royce Goodwin. He had a solid effort at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see what he can do in this one.
Is that a homer?
Swings and hammers one
Is it or is it
right
foul?
field,
It's
way
going foul.
back
Oh, it's a homer. It's a homer.
gone.
Hey, yeah. Let's go, man. What wrong with
And
him,
he's now
dog?
hit his first homer at the AAA
368
level. Nice
feet.
milestone on the way to the majors. If he
Let's go,
keeps hitting
dog.
them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it
Great
was in
fucking
doubt
hit.
until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Goodwin batting with one down.
Wow.
Takes a strike. Seems like that was just
They
a
gave
good bit
him
of
that.
framing right
That's
there.
crazy.
Stole a strike.
Whatever.
Next pitch
That's the
misses.
ball.
0-1. Goodwin
1-1.
recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A.
Late. That's good contact. Really?
1 out and the base is empty.
Felt like that one late.
That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the
I was expecting
strikeout.
that speed.
Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. On to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Goodwin, just 21 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. Swing and a miss,
Late.
0-1. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That one
No,
misses,
that's out.
and now it's even 1-1. Swing and
Why
a
did I
miss,
swing
and
at
that's
that?
strike
I
2.
didn't mean to.
That's one of the
That was
hardest
stupid.
pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Struck out swinging.
I don't know.
Leadoff
I
batter
was
retired
stupid
in
at
the
that.
6th. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw. And he's out of third.
Keep going.
What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in for the bats, Royce Goodwin.
Let's just get on base. Great pitch.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
I'm trying to do something.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Okay. I don't know what they're trying to go. A little bit is naive. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna jump to the net. We hit a home run that game. 2 RBIs. Ain't got 6 tokens. That's good. Good work.
Royce Goodwin coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. 1 down, and now it's going to be Royce Goodwin. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Ball.
All right, that locked back in. We really could have had at least 2 hits last game. We were locked in. We weren't locked in.
This
Early.
pitch popped up.
It's fucked.
2 down. And you can bet he knows he could have done a lot more with that hanging breaking ball. Better not throw him that one again. Bottom half of the 2nd. And here is Chandler Redmond. Grabs it on the run.
That is it. The second.
Welcome back to Memphis. Top of the 4th inning. Long before the Redbirds were around, the Negro Leagues had the Memphis Red Sox. One of their notable players was future country music superstar Charlie Pride. This pitch popped up. And there's 1 down.
The bat, the designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Redbirds, Matt Koperniak.
Let me
Belt
get back
kicks and
into
delivers. Here's a fly to center. Goodwin. And that's the inning.
We down 2-0. I need to put something on the board. Yeah, I need myself right here. I need a hit. There we
That's
go.
ripped through a
Need
base
that
hit.
hit.
The tying run is aboard.
Good work, good
Next
work,
to hit,
good work.
the designated hitter, number 12. And the 3-2 offering. And they're all loaded up.
Let's go.
Take your base.
At the plate,
Will Benson. Come on, I can get a base knock. Or well, draw the walk. Either or. Just don't strike out.
Laser shot.
Line, and that's a base knock.
I'm gone.
One run comes in. Now a
Gone.
long throw home.
Yes,
He's in there.
sir.
It's 2-2.
Good work, Will.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not the hardest hit ball of his career, but got enough behind it to knock it into the outfield for a base hit. You'll take that every time. This next at bat looms very large. Good win.
Early
Now in the box.
fuzz.
Comes up empty with the swing there. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go.
Crush it, man. I don't want a fastball.
Fraley over at first with
Okay.
one down.
Now he finna throw me some speed. Told you.
On the ground, right side.
Yeah,
Dives,
don't
but
get
it
me.
kicks off the glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Bases empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Jimmy
I only had
Crooks.
one hit. This is my third game. I had one hit in
This
each
out
game.
to center.
That's it. Just one.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
One hit for each game that I played.
Line drive for a
Oh,
base
yeah.
hit.
Oh yeah, 2 hits in the game.
Lead
Finally.
runner to second, so 2 on and
Yeah,
nobody out. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, number 12. Fly ball, right field. Delayed. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. One away. Runners at first and third. Will Benson getting ready to hit.
Hey, needs you right here. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
Nice rip.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Lead runners around second. Had thoughts of third base, but back to second safely.
Good thing I stopped.
Nice
I
job
wasn't
of
even looking around to see where the ball was
Didn't
at.
get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit.
Davis,
Punched
they
that one
called
into the
Davis
outfield
up
for a
too.
base hit.
That's crazy.
2-2. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Yeah, it's something late to the end there, bro.
This game shows just
go.
why he's a key contributor for them.
Let's
Every
go.
team
2 singles and a run. Yeah. Jump right to the next one, man. Batting average 308. Called up after 23 games.
So digging in, Royce Goodwin.
Ooh.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Bash down the right
Come on,
side,
bros.
but foul.
Have a little more patience.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Inside, almost got the hitter.
That slider came a little faster than the 84 speed, you know. 84 mile an hour.
Here comes the 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a
Buzz
strikeout.
up.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero. And that one hammered. It's carrying.
I jumped too early.
And it's out of here.
Buzz.
A solo blast. And they lead beat it. It's 1-0. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
I need to lock in on that changeup.
Swing lifted to left field. Koperniak has a beat on it. And there's one away. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, number 55. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Goodwin, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one.
We need a hit, Goodwin. We need a hit. Wait.
Up the middle.
Okay, that's
Prieto.
out.
And now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Redbirds batting. Liner into center. Snags it on the run.
We're getting our ass to it
Coming up
this
to the
game.
dish for Louisville, Royce Goodwin. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
We're gonna take the first. We're gonna take the first pitch.
There's a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you protect it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Makes
Oh
the
my!
grab. Tags up for second, heads to third. Headed for the plate.
Why are you going to the plate? Stupid.
Applies the tag, and they get
That
two.
was so damn
Double
stupid,
play.
bro.
2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Goodwin, 0 for 4 so far. He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out.
Here we go. Clutch out for us, huh?
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. I know that's a strike, but you can let that one go early in the count. Hard to make good contact there. The bats. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first.
Wait.
That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Foul ball, still 0-2. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. And the tying run at second. Got the batter swinging for the K. Nice job. Here's the center fielder,
Piss
Chase
poor
Davis.
ass fucking game for me.
Here it comes. On a line to center. Makes a nice running catch.
Oh, we
Between the
lost that
team's
one.
loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell.
First AAA series down. We started off poor. 4-4-18, I think it said. Had a hit in all 3 games except the last one, and 3 out of 4 games. You know what I'm saying? Batting a .222, had a home run, 3 RBIs in that series. Steph, everyone, Steph, congratulations on the call up. Appreciate you. Hope you're settling in well with the new team and getting to know your coaches. Transition to AAA definitely has its challenges, but I know you're up for it. Yeah. Keep doing what you've been doing to get to this point, and you'll be making your dreams come true in the show in no time. Right on. Thank you. You got it. I'll talk to you soon. Yep. Bye, Steph. All right. Who we got? Storm Chasers. All right. Noah Cameron. He is 0-2, 28 innings, 24 strikeouts, 4.13 ERA. Let's see if we can add to that ERA as a team. I'm batting 222 out of the 4 hole.
Royce Goodwin making his AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready. And here at the plate, Royce Goodwin.
The center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
Curve, changeup. I can't find that changeup for nothing.
And he swings and lofts one to
Makes
deep
contact
center.
on it that
This ball's
time.
carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Great damn defense, boy, I tell you.
In the books tonight. Man on at first, Nick Pratto now at the plate. Base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in.
Oh, got him.
And he's out.
Bye-bye. Back to the dugout for you. Let your manager chew your ass out.
Center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. Goodwin takes a ball, standing in for the second time.
Good job. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
That one fouled off. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Right through there for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Cincinnati soon.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. That one is foul. We'll see another. One-two offering. Swing and a drive deep left field. Pretty far
Foul.
back there. And that is a foul ball. The left-handed batter waits. Here's a
Get down.
And that'll get down for a hit.
Needed that.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And that sensational plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't panic, and he came through in the clutch.
Hey, drive him in. No one
And that'll load the bases.
Go.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him go into the strike zone. Francisco Urbaez getting ready to hit. The 3-0 pitch. Ball four. They
Let's go.
in a run. Looking in for the bats, Sal Stewart. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up.
That's too
There's
close.
one down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Davis Wenzel, the next to hit. And the 1-1. Grounder up the middle.
Yes, sir.
Base
Good hit,
One run
Davis.
is in.
2 runs in. Let's go.
Now the second run crosses
Great
the
work,
plate,
team.
and now they're up by 3. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. 2
Finally
outs,
got called
runner
up.
at first base. Luca Tresh will hit next. 2-1 pitch coming. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Back to the dugout.
Down, and
Holla
that
at
ends
player.
the inning. Well, Bottom half of the fifth, and the bats at the plate.
Ball.
Lynch, a 6'6" left-hander. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Gets under it, pops it up. Vaz. And there's one down. One out and the bases are empty. And next, the cleanup hitter, Royce Goodwin. 1 for 3.
There we go. 2 for 4.
That's a hit.
Take them singles. Take all base hits of any kind.
And here's the first baseman, Ruben Ibarra.
Need to see that leg kick from the pitcher.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That was late.
Runner on the move. There's a ball.
1-1.
Got you.
Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner going again. Pitch misses.
2 balls.
Got you.
1 strike.
Throw is low. Can't pick it.
Dang, pitcher ain't do the leg kick that time. Threw me off. I knew I had that still.
And now the 2-1.
Gotcha.
Runner on the move again. Pitch in for a strike. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. 1 out with a runner at second.
Let's go.
Swings and flares it. Base hit into the outfield.
He told me to
here
go.
Comes the runner. Now a long throw.
Let's go.
It's offline and the run scores.
sir.
And it's an 8-run lead. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit.
Great game, fellas.
This
Great game,
shows
fellas.
just why he's a key contributor for.
2 for 4 that game. Yes, sir. Jump straight into the net. Swan.
Ready to go now. Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Peyton Wilson. Line drive to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Royce Goodwin. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
Ball 1.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Here's the 1-2 offering. Left field.
He catch that.
That's pretty far back. Takes it in for the out.
Well.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the bats, Royce Goodwin.
Hey, get the pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Oh, my phone going down. Back to rookie plus.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Got the out on the off-balance throw.
I think I saw it early.
They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. 3 innings in the books in this one. The bats lead it 1. First and second, 2 down.
I got another dynamic.
Looking good. No one better out there.
Same situation. 2 on.
Not Not even close there. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound.
There we go.
Base hit.
Skeeted on through that, didn't it?
Third. Here's the throw to the plate.
Check that RBI.
It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And they
go,
take
man.
a 2-run lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the first baseman, Ruben Ibarra. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Prado steps on the bag. The inning is over, and it... Royce Goodwin digs in now. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Good job to let the low one go there.
Man, I fish after you.
And the bases are loaded. Here's a fly
ball.
Gentry
That should drive him in, though.
makes the call and the grab.
Yeah, we take 1
Here comes the
RBI.
runner from third.
Yep.
The throw
Sacrifice
is
fly.
offline,
Let's
and
go.
the run comes in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. 1 away and a runner at first. Now at the dish, John Reid. And a base hit right there. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw.
Got him.
The tag.
Peace.
Out.
Back to the dugout for you, bruh.
Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This
Great team win, fellas. Great team win. 1 for 3 that game. 3 for 7 on the series. So to the next one. The next one. Trying to get up to the
getting ready to hit.
majors
2 outs, bases
in this
empty.
stream. That's the plan.
Liner, base hit. That keeps the inning going. Digging in for the bats, Royce Goodwin.
Going, need you right now.
On the ground to the left, picks it up. Throw to first in time.
I don't know why it's one so late.
2 away and a runner at first. Goodwin, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Goodwin goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds. A former first rounder in 2024. What a stop.
Come on,
Nicely
bro.
done for the out. 3 runs for him. Bottom half of the 5th, and the bat's at the
Barely
plate.
contact.
Center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
Lynch stands at 6'6". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Foul ball there.
Alright.
0-2, here's the pitch. Ground ball
That
to
ain't
second.
it, though.
Wilson.
Look at that.
In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, Jordan Groshans. Into center and a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Teammates carrying me this game, ain't gonna lie.
That
I'm
one must have
0-3.
felt
We
pure
up
coming
3-0.
off the bat. Pure hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time, kept the hands inside the ball, and squared it up beautifully for a line drive base hit. Goodwin, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Lifted in the air to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The designated hitter.
Yeah, 3 out to win.
Certainly a frustrating game.
Yep. Well, 0-4. It's alright. We'll bounce back. So, whatever.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Fly ball
And I got
to left field.
the
Gentry.
hit index pointed to the
And
right.
there's one away.
He still hits it to the left. And if I point it to the left, he hits it to the right.
All set
Don't
for the
make no
bottom of the
damn
third.
sense.
Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Royce Goodwin. Foul
Wait,
back our
really?
way, and that's out of play.
Ball.
Nice strip.
Good enough.
And there's a hit.
Go.
Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Digging in, Blake Dunn. This one's in the dirt. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
Good
Move
try.
runners back in.
Good try.
The 2-2.
Go on.
There goes the runner. Grounds this one to the right side.
Good thing I went. Had it
Steps on
been
first for
double
the
play.
One out and a runner at second. The designated hitter will hit next. Slow roller along the first base line. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out.
All right,
Now
we'll
at the
get an
plate,
RBI
Will
right here.
Benson.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Grounder to short. Lofton. The throw to first.
That's an
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One down. And now the DH, Brady McConnell.
Brady McConnell.
Line drive for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. The throw in. The
Dugout.
tag
Out on the tag.
out.
See you.
Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position.
No one better. Need you right here.
Wait.
Foul ball there.
Slider, sinker, curve. Okay.
Wallops this one out towards
We're
right
gonna
center.
get out of here. Yep, there we
That's a
go.
base hit.
There we go.
They extend
There
the
we
lead as
go.
the runner scores from second.
They told me to go
Chance at a
3.
triple. The relay. And
They
he's
told
out
me to go
one
3.
down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him. Back to the top of the order
I
here.
should've just
Next up
stayed
for
like
the
that.
Storm Chasers, Peyton Wilson. This one is labeled. And now 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Royce Goodwin. Swing and a foul straight back.
That bitch started off sliding like a slider and just dropped. Damn.
Ball.
Swing and a
Foul
high
ball.
fly to left. One down.
Sweeping
The way
curve.
he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Goodwin in now, takes ball one off the plate. Gut check time for him
I
on the
ain't give up
mound.
any
I'm
sun
interested
and
to see how he handles
it's
this
in a coma.
situation.
He done got in a
Runners at
bad
the
car
corner
accident.
posts with two
Dang.
away. And it's
I
even
didn't mean
up.
to swing.
That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Foul ball there.
Early. Very early at that.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
It's
One hops off the wall. Might be trouble here. Coming around
I
third.
ain't going through. You ain't listening no
Also
more.
crosses the plate.
Let's go to RBI.
Nicely done. Brings home two.
Let's go, man.
Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Blake Dunn now at the plate. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores
late,
on
dog.
that one.
Let's go.
It's an RBI single. It's 7-2. Nice job to drive in the run. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending
I didn't get
through
another
the swing
controller. Hold on.
and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Goodwin was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity.
There we go. And we're 23-14. It's a great team. 2 doubles. Two doubles, a single, 3 RBIs in a run. 16 on the series, 2 doubles, 5 RBIs. Last game we went 0 for 4, and we're batting at 294. We 3rd on the team. That's great. And unlock new perk, sizzling hot.
One down. Goodwin getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night. A big factor in getting that win.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? Please drop a like for the kid, man. It's free.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now, Royce Goodwin.
Let's see. Let's get that double, man.
And that one fouled off.
Get through that.
Look at the stop here.
Stop
Gathers and
that.
throws. Nicely done for
Great
the out.
fucking defense.
Bases
That's
loaded
great
with 1 away.
defense.
Next to hit, Royce
Shit, crazy.
Goodwin.
Bases loaded.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Ripped, but
Now
it
he
rolls
about to throw
foul.
straight low balls. Low pitches. Pause.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Relax. Calm down.
Swing and a miss. Huge K there. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, MJ Melendez. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next up, Royce Goodwin. 3-pitch
All right, Royce,
strikeout in the
time to
last
make up
AB.
for
Will
it.
definitely want to do better this time. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1 now.
1-1.
And the count
Early.
1-2.
That change up.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Left-handed batter waiting.
There
Swinging
you
a
go.
rocket. Should be extra bases.
Let's go.
And it one-hops the wall. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. This next at bat is going to
Fucking
be
hit.
critical. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. He hits a fly to center. Pretty deep.
A fly ball it is, too.
That ends the inning and limits the damage. So up next, Royce Goodwin.
Oh, bottom of the
Picked up
ninth.
an RBI the last time
Ooh.
up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Okay.
Fly ball very deep to right field. That one is back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Yeah!
Gets the fence. Winning run scores, and they walk it off.
Go, man.
And your final.
Great team victory, man. All right, move to the next one. Stronghold and Lifeline unlock perks, okay.
Royce Goodwin delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for his team. All eyes on the
How
promising
everybody
prospect
doing out
again
there
today.
today? Everybody at work, you at home? What you got going on right now?
It's the Omaha Storm Chasers taking on the Louisville Bats. First pitch coming your way. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Brady
Man, we
McCall.
down 5-0 in the first inning already. God.
Lines this one to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom half of the second. Digging in for the Bats, Royce
One home run,
Goodwin.
10 RBIs. Not time for another home run, ain't it?
Cameron, a 6'3 lefty, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2021. The pitch.
Ball.
Hard hit, right side. Throws, gets the out, one
I
away.
ain't seen a perfect.
Bases
ain't seen a
empty,
perfect
one away.
in a
Here's
long
the catcher,
time.
Luca Tresh.
Sheesh.
This out to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Next up for the Bats, Royce Goodwin. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
We need a RBI at least. At least one run, not in.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Late with the
Yeah.
swing there. Looks like he might be willing to
One
chase
ball,
up the
one
ladder
strike.
even higher
batting
after
at
that
300
swing.
done.
Pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
Change up, boy.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Go there.
Trying
That's
for a base
RBI.
hit. And here comes the runner.
Yep.
Throw to the plate. Safe. It's 6-1.
I'll take him. Let's go. Good work.
Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Ruben Ibarra.
First baseman, Ruben Ibarra.
This
Home
ball
run.
is
Good
crushed
hit,
deep
boy.
to left. This one's gonna
Good
go.
hit, boy.
Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4. Home half of the sixth. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Royce Goodwin.
Ball 1.
Hey, 8-4 now. It was 6-0. Nah, when we score 4 runs, 8-4.
Next one's
Early.
fouled
That
back.
change up, boy. Change up, get me every time.
2-1.
That
3 balls,
misses the
1
zone.
strike.
And the count is now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
I knew I should have let that go. Fuck.
Now the payoff pitch.
Look
Here's
at that.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ruben.
Stepping to the plate for Omaha, MJ Melendez. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one hammered. This one's back there. Brings it back. Great
Let's go.
catch. That's a tremendous catch to rob the homer right there. Always a big momentum boost for your team. Digging in for the bats, Royce Goodwin, 1 for 3. Fernandez, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Grounds it to short. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ruben.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Got another packet drop. 3 tokens that game. Let's see. Go ahead and open up that packet drop. Y'all give me a sec. I gotta make a phone call. All right, we back. Let's get into it. Go open up that pat. See what we got this time. Watch it fly. I need to look at that. No bat. Another bat. And that again. We just sell that. We already got one. Really? I can sell these bats too. I already got them. Look at our new perks. Sizzling hot game. A boost division after 3 hits in a row. Okay. Yeah. Lifeline. Gain a boost contact late in the game while your team is losing. Stronghold. Gain a boost to arm strength to help keep the game tied at home. Put it on any game. Alright, let's upgrade our player a little bit. Go to contact on 3. Boom, boom. Put that at city. Hey, what y'all think I should do with these tokens? I got what, 24 tokens. What y'all think? How y'all think I should do this? 24 tokens. What you think I should do with them? How should I put them out there? Any suggestions will help. Anyone? Guess not then. You know what? Let me get them back. Let me do this. Boom. I gotta go like that. 64 overall now. Let's see. Alright, baby. What am I do? Got no ass whatsoever. Vision, accuracy, 2002. Oh, yeah, there's just 4 tokens for him to get a massage. Why not? Let's see, we're playing the Cubs, Iowa Cubs. Oh, we up to the number 2 hitter. Oh, snap. Okay, let's go. We about to 302, 24-15. Let's go, man.
Royce Goodwin just about ready to go.
I got this team with 16-13.
Coming into this one.
We're done with 8-2.
It's the Louisville Bats.
Not saying because we gotta have some bad
Iowa
games. My teammates just turned up.
Next to hit, Royce Goodwin. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Strike 1. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball.
I see you try to keep it low, Cade Horton.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Got to bet on Cade Cunningham later. Shit.
That's ball 2.
fly.
Out towards left center. Franklin sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is third, the designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
Royce Goodwin.
Goodwin, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. In the air to center. That's back. Hauls it in. There's one away. Man at second, one away. Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. In plenty of time to first. Next up for the bats, Royce Goodwin. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
We up 10-0 at that.
Ground ball to first, and that's a foul ball. Pearson stands at 6'6". He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
That's another fly ball. All I did was fly out this game.
2 down.
Well, so far anyway.
Man
I'm
on
0 for
first
4.
at the plate, Royce Goodwin. He's 0 for 4 with 3 flyouts and a ground out.
Get through there. Oh my God, perfect line out, bro.
So no.
This is annoying. I'm 0 for 5.
Certainly a frustrating game at the.
It's alright. My teammates carried me again. I ain't hitting streak, gone. Batting average completely down.
And here is Royce Goodwin. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Swing and a foul straight back. Hendrick leads off of first with 2 out.
Wait.
And the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Good.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one's in the dirt. Skies it out towards left center.
This is garbage, bro.
And that'll do it. Nobody on with 1 out. Matt Shaw now at the plate. Base hit to left center. So 1 on now with 1 away.
I'm 0 for 6 to start this series.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Royce Goodwin.
Surely can't get called up like that.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got the batter swinging, and a fine job keeping it close right there. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos.
Cause I got my daughter in my hands playing real polo right
Liner,
now.
base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Shortstop.
And the next batter, Royce Goodwin. Struck on just 3 pitches the last time up. Botches it. Throw to first, out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
0-8 in the series.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure.
Pitiful.
And now it's going to be Royce Goodwin. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Into center.
Get on. Yes, sir.
That gets down for a hit.
Ain't about time we got a hit.
That is hurt. The designated hitter, Austin.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, number 12. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Not in time. He's safe.
Want the leg kick I needed to see.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Another full count pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. So up next, Cam Collier. Up the middle, Cowles. There with plenty of time, inning over. So it's no run. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, number 26.
Finally got a hit in this series.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Out to center. Goodwin under it. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third.
Great
And he's out.
fucking throw. On target. Great. Let's go.
Inning. Great catch and throw to third for the double play. What a way to end the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Royce Goodwin will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Your turn now, no better.
Nope. Outside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Wait.
Puts this one in the air down the line.
Get down.
And there's 1 down. One away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Royce Goodwin.
Your turn.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. Here's a grounder right side. On the run. Spinning throw to first. On the money. Nice play. 1 down. Digging in for the bats, Royce Goodwin. To the right side.
Wow.
And that's just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, Wogu. And now 2 down. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Swings at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. That one missed. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call.
Let's see what we got.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. far inside,
balls,
nearly
one
clipped
strike.
the batter. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Payoff pitch. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here's a
Look
pop
at
up.
that shit.
And that's a
Oh,
foul
man.
ball.
Oh, it went back there. Oh, okay. Cool. Didn't know the catcher had that.
And that's a walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but
I'll take
earned the
that.
walk after a long at bat. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Here's the 1-1. Shaw. There's one.
Out.
And that's two. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was...
It is. There are no tokens. Shit.
Next up for the bats, Royce Goodwin. Assad, 27 years old, and he was born in Mexico.
Hey, your turn. Chime in right here.
All one.
That was the crusher right there.
One pitch, fouled away. Hit on the ground, might be two. The throw to second. Out. To first, double play, nicely done. Next up for the Cubs, Darius Hill. And the righty fires. Bashes this one to deep left center. That touches down off the base of the fence. Safely into second, it's a double. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Two away here, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. 0 for 1 so far. Line, and that's a base hit.
Let's go.
And
Great
with
work.
the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, designated hitter Austin.
Stepping to the plate for Louisville, number 12. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, but blocked.
2016 draft.
The 1-1 offering. Runner on the go. Gets under it, pops it up. Aliendo. And that's the end of the inning. One runner left on deck. Back
we
to the top of
losing,
the
I
order
think.
here.
Yeah,
Now it's
we
the
down
right
3-1.
fielder,
Okay.
Travis Jankowski.
At the bottom of the fourth.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him.
Cut
Let's go.
down, and that ends the inning. It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw
Hey, no
was
matter,
right
you
on the
can go
money.
from high school
It
to
takes
NFL
a
later, huh?
perfect throw to get this runner.
And they did that
Go-ahead
before.
run
On that,
on
what,
base.
18?
Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Royce Goodwin.
Ball, that's down.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's
Boy.
so digging in, good win. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
Hey, keep going. Need you right now.
Ball.
One 0 pitch.
Really?
1-1.
One, 2 now.
Get through there.
There's
Let's
a
go.
hit. Coming to the plate.
I should have kept going.
Relay, throw home. Comes across to score.
I'm glad I
It's
stopped.
7-5 now. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one was right down. Thompson throws to
Well, you're
first.
gonna try
Dives
it.
back in safely. The bats with the tying run at the dish. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And that'll load the bases. Davis Wenzel getting ready to hit.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. And the tying run at second. Now a flare off the bat.
Oh, good work.
Base
Good
hit.
work.
1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. This next at bat is going to be critical. The batter now, Royce Goodwin.
Oh, we came back to the lead. Let's go, team.
That one pulled foul. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Fly ball
Okay,
out to center.
shit.
Aliendo. And there are 2 outs. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You
Go,
can lose
team.
track of
Good
where
work.
you are. And here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Get through there.
And a base
Go,
hit.
good work. Good work, good work.
Runner at first. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Kicks and delivers. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Shows off the
Yeah, man.
speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Clutch up, bro.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking.
Come
2
on,
out
Will,
and a
drive a
runner in
run in.
scoring position. Next up for the
Rotate the
Mets,
walk.
Will Benson. On the ground to third, Aliendo. And that is the inning. They strand one. On to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Alexander Canario.
The designated hitter, Alexander.
In the air to left center.
Yes, sir. We get that. Bako.
Racing over to
Come
make
on.
the catch.
And we're
Well,
down
he
2-0.
certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Bash down the right side,
Oh
but
my
foul.
God. The way I swing, you think I played on Hall of Fame or
the
something.
delivery.
Like I play on
Foul
Hall of
ball
Fame
there.
off stream. Swing everything so early.
Ground
Get to
ball
that.
up the middle. Base hit.
That's
Headed
an
for the
RBI
plate.
too.
Scores easily. He's
go.
safe at third. The tying
Let's
run
go.
just 90 feet away. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner on the move. Here's a fly to left. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Now a relay to the plate.
sir. Good
Not
work.
in time.
Sack
Runner
fly.
safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. 2 outs, runner on first base. Taking in for the bats, Will Benson.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Runner, yes,
There
yes.
goes the runner. Strike in there.
0-2.
In there safely. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Runner going again. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
Well,
Bumper
that
of
just
a
because it's still
backdoor-
situational. I mean, you go down striking.
Man at first with 1 gone.
You know,
And
you go
now
down
the
looking.
center fielder,
You gotta
Royce
hit the ball,
Goodwin.
son.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Fly.
High fly out to center. This one carrying. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Benjamin Cowles. Line, and that's a base knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut, and with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Change it to his advantage now.
Runner at
Okay.
first, nobody out.
That's his main pitch anyway.
Fights that
Fastball.
one away, still 1-2. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. On the ground to second, might
ground
be
out.
2. There's 1. Out. That is a terrific double play. That play looks smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Man, we've been losing our ass off to this team. They up 3-2 in the series.
And now, Royce Goodwin. 2 hits in last night's game. Horton, 23 years old, a former first-rounder back in 2022.
Get through there. Let's
That's
go.
2 straight 2-out hits. All over that one. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. So up next, Cam Collier.
Come on, Cam.
High in the air, out to right, Jankowski. And that's that. And next, the cleanup hitter, Royce Goodwin. Chance for a big inning here with runners at first and second and nobody out. Defense has to be on their toes.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Chases a high fastball there. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. He swings and drives this one to deep left. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. 1 for 2. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Foul ball there.
All right, let's get a base knock if we can. I hope we can.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is lifted to center.
Selling.
On the move. Grabs it on the run. They limit the damage here. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. 1 for 3.
Oh, I'm selling, bro.
That one fouled off. All square at 4. Not close with that one. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Left-handed batter waiting. Called strike 3 on the fastball as it ran back over the inner half. Bottom of the inning, and now Travis Jankowski. Liner into center. Makes a nice running catch. I know the lineout is disappointing, but the contact was great. A little more luck, they would have had the go-ahead run aboard.
We're going for the home. Let's get that second home run real quick.
Foul ball there. All square at 4. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. So no runs on. Digging in for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. This one is labeled. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, going for third. Relay throw.
Stupid.
And he's got no chance. He's out. You might catch him looking over.
I ain't do nothing. 1 for 5. Pitiful. 2 fly balls and a strike. 2 strikeouts. So sad. Let's move on, dude. Durability up by 3. Let me rock these then. 27-18, they 26-19. Gwinnett Stripers.
Good win, just about ready to go. His team boasting the best record in the league coming into this one. Next up for the bats, Royce Goodwin. Doing a good job lately to
75,
avoid
one home
swings and
run,
misses.
13
Can make it a
RBIs.
5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's a strike.
Damn.
Rolls away a little bit.
No ball.
All right, I got the lock back in. That's what the problem is. That's lock. Try to lock in.
And the right-hander deals. Late with the swing there. Textbook pitching.
Hey, you mean to
Slowed him
say.
down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. On the ground to second,
Ground
might
out.
be two. Throw to first in time. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Angel Perdomo. Struggling against lefties so far this season. Line drive to center.
Ain't gonna struggle against me,
And that's
obviously.
the inning. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Slap the other way, foul ball. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got him swinging. Now one out. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Jake Marisnik. Line drive. And there's one away. That was a really good swing. Lined out, but he was very close to getting on as the go-ahead run. Two away, the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1.
Elite.
No ball. One strike.
Hold on. All right, let's get it.
Fly ball to left, down the line. De La Cruz, ranging to the right. Got it. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth.
Oh, this one of them jumps, man.
This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay. Safe.
Hey, we need it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame.
Come on, bro. I never need you no more than now.
On the ground, out to short, Devers. Throws to first. Two away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more
There you go,
confidence.
3-0. Walk-off home run would be great right about now. I'm not gonna lie.
Goodwin in the box now, takes strike one. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Foul ball there.
Right guy, right spot.
Suero is just one strike away. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Now here's the 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. 0-2, and the delivery. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up.
That ain't no way it's that early, bro.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Stripers claim victory in third.
Yes, I suck at baseball, but we working on it.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Royce
I'm
Goodwin.
already back
No
down close
hits
to
in the
fucking rookie.
shutout yesterday afternoon.
That's a ball. Yeah. 1-1.
Swing.
I just do that a while ago. Win the game.
Long home run to
Damn.
right. That's gotta feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Top of the second, and now the DH,
Two down, poor
Charles
these
LeBlanc.
past few games.
This one is labeled. It's off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Good solid contact on that hit and even better placement. These days when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that center fielder to run it down and make the catch.
Oh, you got that one.
Shit.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score, and they lead by 3. Picks himself up an RBI. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Pitch.
Ball 2.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
1 strike.
Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Bottom half of the second inning. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Benson. Oh, 1 now. Oh, what a great play. Nicely done for the out. 2 runs in. So up next, Carlos Rodriguez. 0-2 now. On a line to center. Racing over to make the catch. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Bottom of the 5th here in Louisville. Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just missed. Wow. Excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swings
What am I doing?
for the K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. 2 out and a runner in scoring
I
position.
know it say double A
Garrett
minus,
Cooper
but we in
now at the
triple A
plate.
now. We got called up
Lines this one
in
to
this
center.
series.
That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Earlier in the stream, we got called up. I meant to say.
Digging in for the bats, Royce Goodwin. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here.
One zero.
I didn't mean to. I
And that
meant to
one
let it
fouled
go.
off. 1 out and the base is empty. Bashed down the
Early.
right side, but foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Misses outside. Ball 2. That one's too high. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. And plenty of time to first. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece.
I get out this uniform, try to send it now. Alright, now. Had to beef him up a little bit to get into the game, man.
One down. Stepping in, Luke Williams. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Out number 2. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Royce Goodwin, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, ball 2.
1 out and the base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Goodwin hit a homer in his most recent game. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Good work.
Man on at first. The designated hitter will hit next.
Right guy, no one better up there.
Daniel throws over, back in easily.
Good try.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Runner on the go. This one's low.
Safe.
Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he
Gotta
won't
start
soon
working
forget.
on my speed and power. I'll tell you that.
One out with a runner at second. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. Runner around
We ought to
third.
score.
Runner
Yep.
scores, and
Let's
they
go.
have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Might have gotten fooled a bit by that pitch, but he did a good job to stay through it and punch it into center for a knock. Good approach led to a good result. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Christian Cairo. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. In the air to left center. This one pretty far back. Brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Bats lead it 1-0. Welcome back. The Bats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, Roy Goodwin.
Swing and a
Really?
miss. 0-1. Both the pitcher
No.
and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Clips the corner.
What? That's clearly out of the zone. Come on, bro. Some pitches.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Efficient work on the mound there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luke Williams.
Williams.
This one is labeled. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Cut off. Now a throw home.
Oh, he's out.
The tag
Got him.
out.
Let's go.
Runner at first. Goodwin getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That misses. And that's ball 1. You know he's looking for something to drive with the potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. Here comes the 1-0.
That's out the corner.
That's off the corner.
The Bats.
I hope y'all do get to see me in Cincinnati
box.
soon. Shit, I'm trying to get off. No!
Foul on the left side. Kyler settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full innings. Gwinnett. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. 0-2, here's the pitch. That's a hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the
Got him.
throw.
Back to the dugout
The
where you
tag
belong.
out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Bats, Royce Goodwin.
Up 2 with a walk, stolen base, and a
33
run.
years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Lead off home run.
Swing and a miss out front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
Whew.
Swing and a miss.
He
Nice
threw
changeup.
all 3 pitches in the same
Yanked
fucking
that
area, and I
changeup
still
back.
get 2 of
Just
them.
diabolical. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Out. One away on the drop. Third strike. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he... On to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Royce Goodwin. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
They drop it down to the 4-hole hitter.
Needed that base hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. The 0-1 offering. There goes the runner in the dirt.
Safe. Haha.
Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
Can't wait till I get up to that 99 speed.
Fly ball left field. De La Cruz on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Now here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Waddell. And 2 away now. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 86.
0-1 now. On the ground. And there's
we're going. We're scoring. We're scoring. We are scoring. Let's go. That ain't gonna work.
To score. It's 2-1. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. This out to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. Welcome back. The bats at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Broke the bat and all. Late as fuck. Yeah, well, I walked through the dugout, bro.
And the grab. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Luke Waddell. And we're all even up. Out to center. That's back.
Got it. Let's go.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Royce Goodwin. 1 for 2.
Right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
High fly to center. Marisnik.
I done lost all my hot zones. I got 2 left.
And there's 1 down.
Shit. Pitch 4.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Royce Goodwin. 1 for 3. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter is clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. All square at 4.
1-1.
Swings through it. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the
went
outer
late.
half of the plate.
Okay.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strike. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw.
Well, good.
And he's out.
Now y'all boy walk this game off for us.
Well, they were coming up to the dish for Louisville. Royce Goodwin.
Well, hopefully we can get on base. Yeah.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Strike one.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
bats with the potential winning run at second. The next pitch misses, and the count. 2-1.
Game time.
That's a base hit.
Game time.
Coming around third. And the bats walk it off. They take
go.
the win in extra innings. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed. Your final.
Okay, get to the next one.
Royce Goodwin delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Gwinnett Stripers taking on the Louisville Bats. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Royce Goodwin.
Wow.
This one popped up. Devers. And there's one down. One down. Next up for the Stripers, Jose Devers. Liner into center.
Can we get that?
Pulls it in on the run.
We'll get that.
If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you.
Fly.
Back here in Louisville, bottom of the fourth, makes the catch. One away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Goodwin in the box again, takes a strike. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Nope, ball 1.
That back-breaking ball
Y'all watching
just
me?
missed, but it could have
Full
been
Metal
called for a
Alchemist,
strike.
Naruto,
The
Bleach,
batter
anything.
knows he's got to swing if he comes
On
with
a
another
hunter.
one. Close,
Man,
but
look.
called a
I
ball.
probably gave you that.
Driving right now.
Hunter, Jujutsu Kaisen, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, whatever it's called. One Piece.
This pitch popped
Y'all
up.
watching anything like that?
Devers under it. And there's one away. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Charles LeBlanc. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Line drive, base hit. The tying run is aboard. Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
The center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Just missed. Shreve, a 6'4 lefty. He works with a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he mixes in a slider. This pitch popped up.
They say good contact. Well, good timing.
There's one down.
Can't do nothing now.
Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. One down, and now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I didn't swing. I did not swing.
Swing, appeal down to third. Didn't go. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Home run.
And that ball's out
Woo.
here.
Let's go. Needed that, motherfucker.
That's gotta feel good. A solo
Sure do.
blast. And they lead it. It's 1-0. That fastball was almost at shoelace level, but he did a great job to drop the bat head and lift it with enough power to get it over the wall. Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I didn't swing.
Started to go, now a look down to third.
Okay.
And Jerry Hillsdale says the bat didn't break the plane. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that just misses. What a take with 2 strikes.
Early, that change up.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Two-two pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look, man, y'all see y'all tune in later for that Fortnite gameplay, though. Try to get
frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Way outside. Ball 3. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. That one
got a walk.
Let's go. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top. The designated hitter now at the plate.
Let's see. I don't got it going on.
Right through there for the strikeout. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Will Benson digs in now.
Hey, catch up right here.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
Safe.
Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. 1 out with a runner at second.
Here, stop that.
Okay.
This one's in the dirt. Payoff pitch. Called out on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Kim Collier. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he told me to go to. I should have went.
As the stop sign goes up at third. Just got a piece of that, but he'll take it for sure. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. Grounder to third. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and... Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. So far, his solo homer earlier in this ballgame represents the entire scoring output from both teams. Really shows how good the pitching has been in this one. First pitch, swings and misses. Gotta stay back
Fast on the
and
bases and
track that
tied third on the
left-on-left
team.
breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
That one fouled off. Close, but ruled a ball.
Strikeout.
And now he's mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Gotta show more composure out there. Gets him
That's
swinging.
swung. Oh my God. The goofy
Top of the
shit I
seventh
do.
here. And now the DH, Charles LeBlanc. Fly ball to center. And there's one down. So two down. And now it's going to be Royce Goodwin. He's already homered in this ball game. And that one fouled. Here comes the 0-1.
Get to there.
Might
Yep,
be
double.
two.
That's a double.
Around first, hustling for two. And it's a two-out double. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Rolls away a little bit.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Right side, hard hit.
Oh.
Play made. That ends the inning. So no. Bases are empty with two away. Digging in now for the Stripers, Charles LeBlanc. On the ground, this should do it. Arroyo. On to first. Ball game. He was a difference maker.
Oh, we got that pat. And tote. Let's see, go open up that package. Oh, frightening. Some gloves, that again. Some more gloves. Alright, sell that. And that. Wonder what color my gloves I got on now. I got on gold gloves already. Be alright. I'll wear these then, I guess. 30 tokens. That's that work on speed. I always work on my power this time. Yeah, we go 66 overall. Why not? What it costs? 4 tokens, upgrade speed. Crazy. Alright, stream. That's gonna be the end of this stream right here. Y'all make sure y'all tune in later. It's either gonna be some Assassin's Creed, some 2K, or some Fortnite. I don't know which one yet. You know, consult with my crew, see if they want to play later or not. But as of right now, you know, we just did pull 3 hours on this MLB, you know what I'm saying? Had some fun, ups and downs. Y'all make sure y'all drop a like for the kid, man. Subscribe up if you new. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune back in later. We'll be live. That's your boy Scooby Harris, and we out.